Today, we're fishing a hidden lake. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, or welcome to the channel. Today, we are fishing this lake here. And now, this lake is essentially hidden. So, we're gonna see if this hidden lake has fish in it. Now, why am I calling this lake hidden? It's because this lake is called, well, this is Lake Shelby, by the way. The lake is in the middle of the state park. So some people don't see it when they're driving by, but as you're looking, if you look over, you'll see this. It's a decently sized lake. It's not the most giant lake ever, but this lake is actually, there's a little something special about this lake. This lake is got brackish water in it, which contains redfish, trout, as well as obviously the bass, brim, catfish. So we've got saltwater and freshwater fish that we're gonna be targeting today. So let's show you all what we're using. So we got a spinner bait. We have this one. I have a popping cork because right here I have some live bull minnows. Now they didn't have shrimp. I wanted shrimp, they didn't have shrimp, so I had to get bull minnows. I think bull minnows might actually be the ticket, but we got a deep diving crankbait right there. This I think will catch a fish. We'll try to fish some deeper water. This is what I have for my crappie rod. I just have a little crappie jig right there. But anyways, y'all, we have the kayak loaded up, lake right there, and so we're gonna go see if we can't catch a fish. So either three things are gonna happen while we're fishing this lake. Number one, we're gonna find out that I can't fish and can't catch fish. Number two, we're gonna find out this lake has fish and it's honestly a hidden gem. Or number three, all of the above, I just can't catch fish. There is fish in here and I don't know how to catch fish. That was a lot. But anyways, beautiful lake right here, and we're gonna go see if we can't catch some fish. So let's do it. But actually, before we go fishing, there's something that I wanted to start doing to spread my faith through YouTube, and that is to do a prayer before I go out. You can either skip through this, it's completely optional, or you can stick around and pray with me. So, dear Lord, I just want to thank you so much for allowing me to come out here and fish another beautiful day in this beautiful nature that you've created. Lord, I just pray that I can have a good luck out here today. Lord, I pray that I have safe conditions and I get back safe. Lord, I pray for the people that are watching this, that this video, if it ends up turning into a video, can bring them some sort of light through whatever they're going through, or just bring them a laugh and just some entertainment for a little bit of their day that they get to spend with me. So Lord, I just want to thank you for that. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. All right, y'all, let's go fishing. We have this area right here, a lot of grass and a lot of pedaling. But we're gonna try this out right here. I just gotta get a little bit closer to kind of get where I want to get to. And then with kayak fishing, you just gotta kind of see what the drift is like, as well as everything else. So we're gonna test this out right here. Got our minnows right here. Look at that bull minnow right there. And I'll put this back because I know how bull minnows are. But that's a big bull minnow right there. And so I haven't used this rod in forever. And that's what happens. Okay, let's do this. Perfect. Perfect, ladies and gentlemen. But since it's popping cork, you can pop it every few seconds and we'll just kind of see how that goes. I'm not sure, we'll find out. My name is Dylan Dyson and we are doing dilly fishing. Okay, get a little closer to these. Let's put that one right there. Okay, we just got a bite, we just got a bite, we just got a bite, we just got a bite. Big bite right there. I think he got it. That was a big bite, folks, big bite. He took my popping cork under when I was not looking and I wasn't able to, I think he took him off. Yes, he did. Guys. Oh, okay. I had a fish, guys. I did have a fish. Okay. So I moved over here to this bridge and I've had 2 bites thus far. Because I decided to use a little jig over here and I just left my bobber out, and then I went and looked and I was like, where's my bobber at? And it was under. And then that time that felt, again, I couldn't find my bobber. I didn't see my bobber, and I went and That time I just didn't hook him, but we're just gonna sit here by this bridge and we're gonna try this out. Got him. Got him. Got him. What do we got? Ooh, we got a bass. We got a bass, y'all. We got a bass. We got a bass. We got a bass. All right, stay there. Whew. All right, y'all. Oh. Nice bass right there. Bang, there we go, y'all. That's a bass on the popping cork. I think that was the same fish that I'd been messing with twice. Because I saw my bobber moving. And I was like, oh, I know. I could tell that there was something messing with it. But he's not a giant, by no means. Not a PB. But a fish, nonetheless, is on the board. But we're taking this bull minnow and we're putting him on our hook. And we got a popping cork. But and then we'll put him back there. If there's one, there's gotta be multiple right there. I'm hoping. While this sits, we actually have the opportunity to cast a bait. So because I kind of went to this canal back here because I was trying to get away from the tide because the tide was really starting to annoy me a lot. So I decided to just come over here. But that's what they've been, is bass. Let's put in. Oh. Let's put him right there. Right there. And so we'll let that bad boy sit for a minute. But I mean, if y'all want to see me catch, clean, and cook a bass, if I can actually begin to find fish in here, then y'all let me know. But it's not. We're trying to figure this out. We're trying to figure this area out first. So let's keep fishing. If you can see, the bobber is moving. Something's about to eat it. Let me go ahead and stand up. Cause look. See it? Watch it move. He's obvious, so there's something playing with us. Cause I can see the bobber moving. And it's not my bait because I've had him out there and he hasn't been moving. But he is alive. Let me give him a little bit of slack. But as soon as that bobber goes down, we're gonna, yep, watch. Yep. Eat it. Because these bass aren't really gonna just, they're not like a trout or a redfish. They're just not gonna like boom that bobber and go crazy. He's gonna sit here and he's gonna play with this for a minute until he finally gets the courage to come up and get it. But that was a fish messing with that bobber. Oh, perfect cast. I have a pretty good eye for a good spot, and this looks like a general good area. But it's right next to the bridge as well. But I thought this area looks really good. Looks like something where I would usually cast. I'll cast my lure too. Freshwater fishing down here in the south, like deep south, like by the coast, is a little more difficult. Like especially in Alabama than it is for say like a Florida. We don't really have many lakes over here by the coast, and this is really, I think, the only one that I know of that's close by where I am. So, but I mean, like I said, you don't see anyone in here. Like there's no one fishing. I mean, it really is a low-key lake. Because I mean, dude, you don't see anyone over there. Like, I mean, there's a dock over there in the state park that people are fishing off of. There's only like a guy or two fishing. So I mean, like it's really a low-key spot if you think about it. It's just, man. But right now, I'm just drifting through this. I'm just drifting underneath this bridge, and I'm just keeping my eye on this bobber. I've seen a few little things happen, but it's just like, as it drifts, if something sees it and they want it, they will probably take this bobber and take that bait. But we're just gonna drift out. And we're just gonna see what the drift looks like. But at the moment, y'all, we're just letting this, we're getting a good little drift through here. So we're just gonna watch this bobber and we're just gonna see if anything will pick it up as we drift. All right, y'all, and so now we're just gonna throw a lure while that sits. It's just a deep diving crankbait, nothing crazy. But this is the Bass Pro Shop formula rod that I got for Christmas. It's a pretty nice combo. It all comes together. You're supposed to cast the lure like that. But like I said, just a deep diving crankbait. And you can work these however you want. You can kind of like bump it a little bit, or you can just reel it steady, reel it fast. You know, it's just lure fishing. There's no right way to lure fish, in my opinion. I mean, I've had days where like I'll use a spinner bait and I'll reel it as slow as possible and I'll catch fish, or, you know, it's just, lure fishing just varies really on the fish more than anything. But, oh, that's not a fish. Dang it, y'all. Freaking grass. I just got drilled. He didn't take it under, but he bit it. Yep. Fish are popping right here, y'all. Do that again, please. Please do that again. Unless he snagged him off. But I put it right, as soon as I casted it, half the bobber went under before I could even blink. Oh, I had him. I had him. Mother freaking heifer, bro. Frick. Oh, I had him. Bobber goes under. I missed him. This is actually the first time I've backlashed since like the start of the day. That's because I haven't used this rod in forever. And so you gotta set your bait casters to the settings to where you can cast and where to not do that. Near my popping cork, by the way. But man, took the cork under and I didn't catch him. I set the hook. I went to set it. The setting was there, but was right there. Watch this perfect cast. Oh, that was not perfect. That was not perfect. We're gonna redo this. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Bang. See that cast right there, y'all? Peak cast. I have the perfect bull minnow. He's not too big and he's not too small. Oh, please. Please, please, please. I cannot just, you know, I can't just be like, man, I only caught one fish. I gotta at least be able to say I caught more than one. But that bull minnow is literally perfect size. I need to put a cleat on here. That's what I need to do. Put a cleat, put an anchor. There you go. Don't tell me nothing's gonna hit that. I know there's a freaking fish right here. Like, look at this. This is perfect. You're gonna tell me there's not a fish right here? You have to be out of your mind if you think I don't think there's a fish right here. Stay. And if there's any lures that y'all suggest I should try to use through here, let me know. Obviously, I feel like worms, like a worm would be pretty good. I don't have any of those right now. I need to go buy some because I don't remember where I put all mine that I had. Like this looks like a prime like bass spot right here, tucked in here. Like if I was a bass, I'd tuck in here, bro. All right, y'all. So we decided to go ahead and head back. I do have class in about an hour or so, maybe 2 hours. But so we tried it. We tried the hidden lake, and you know, we ended up coming away with 1 fish. Obviously, better than no fish. It was just a struggle. It was such a struggle the whole day to get a bite, really. And then when I would get a bite, I just didn't convert, and it sucked. But that's just how it goes, you know. But it really sucks that I missed the fish that I missed earlier in the day, because I really do think those were good fish, especially that first bite I had on the day that I didn't record. I'm not sure if I did or not, because I was having to mess with some of my other equipment. And then, yeah, so it's just how it goes. We ended up walking away with 1 fish. I'm not really, you know, I'm actually pretty pleased with that, because I have not caught a fish out of here yet, and I was just really curious of how that would go, especially knowing I've never fished this before. So it was nice to know that there's actually fish in there. And I saw a bunch of fish jumping and popping. I just couldn't get them to bite. I would throw my bait at them. I would throw my lures at them. I switched lures. There's countless footage of me just casting. I thought it was kind of funny that the only fish I caught was on a live bait, and a live bull minnow at that, which honestly is kind of weird, because if you would have told me I would have caught a bass on a bull minnow today, I'd probably think you were kind of crazy. But anyways, y'all, that's gonna be a wrap for this video. If y'all want me to do more fishing in this lake, let me know. I do want to try out using live shrimp. I do feel like that would work a little better. And then there's also obviously different areas of this lake that I can also try out. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, because hopefully if fish will cooperate, more content should be coming your way. God bless. Love y'all. See ya.